I grew up in Regina. My parents had a cow and chickens and whatnot, but we had gardens. And then we had allotments north of the CPR tracks where we grew mostly potatoes and turnips and carrots and the big kind of root crops that you store over winter. The Garlic Flats was the east end part of Regina. All of those people on the east end were gardeners. You know, I grew up with that. Experience. I was surrounded by gardens and by people who were gardening. We ate garlic, and that's who we were, and it was just a confirmation of who we were. It was a small community of East Europeans. The cultures were common. They ate mostly the same kind of foods. They also spoke their own language, whether it was Romanian, Ukrainian, or Czech, or Polish. So these people came to North America, and they created a mini mosaic on the east end of Regina. These are people of the land, and they lived by the land. They knew that this is what sustained humanity. People would work as a community. Then they'd take a break and they'd sit and they'd talk. Of course, they were talking Romanian, and they would talk about the old country. I knew more about Romania than I did about this country, because the stories they told, there were all these folk tales about gardens in Romania, about forests, about horses that could fly and animals that could talk, young men looking for adventure. So these were all images that were so much a part of my life, including the gardening. And as a little kid, I thought, you know, that this is almost like magic. And so those memories always stayed with me. If it wasn't for the experiences that I had as a kid in Garlic Flats, and I think it's because of those experiences that I ended up being a sculptor using backyard garden images in my work.